Good morning, YouTube family and friends. I hope you had an awesome week. I had a good week. First, full week back to work and whatnot. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I was over my symptoms. I woke up Sunday feeling great, as you saw probably in my post vacation workout video update. So yeah, week went great. Got back to the gym. Went to the gym every day except for one. I gave myself one off day, which was Wednesday. So yeah, it was a great week. Uh, Even though the scale didn't show it, I was kind of getting disappointed with the scale on Ozempic. This low dose for weight loss, it just doesn't seem to be cutting it. And plus, not to mention, I said I've lost 90 pounds already. So, as you get closer to your goal, I know it's harder to get the scale to go down. Last week, for my week 3 results, for a recap, I weighed in at 215. So that's that. At that time, it was 3 weeks on Ozempic, and the first week I had lost 2 pounds, which you could say that's a carryover from Mounjaro still being in my system. But yeah, so 3 weeks, I had only lost 2 pounds. So I was kind of hoping for a good rebound week this week, being the end of week 4. So it's officially 1 month being on Ozempic. And I'm just going to get down to the results. No talking around this time. So, but I stepped on a scale this morning and it was 215. So another week of zero weight loss, no weight gain. But I thought I was going to have weight gain because I weighed myself a few times during the week and I was up to 217 a couple of times during the week. So, but this morning I was back down to 215. So officially, the fourth week weigh in is a zero again. But that's getting frustrating. I said 3 weeks in a row where I did not lose any weight at all. So officially 1 month on Ozempic, and I've only lost 2 pounds. That's very frustrating. So, but a lot of people will say no, as long as you're losing inches. So we are going to measure today. I measured my chest and my gut the week I started Ozempic, and so my chest at that time was 47 inches, and my gut, the big part of my belly, was at 44 inches. So we'll see where they're at today after a month. Maybe I'll get lucky and I didn't lose any weight, but I've lost inches. We shall see here. Oh, that's a that's a tongue tire for someone who struggles with words, like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. It's kind of feeling, hey, I did that. Well, I couldn't do it really fast, I'll tell you that. But anyway, I digress. I want to take my measurements, but I do want to give, for side effects. No side effects, but I talked about my hunger pain coming back, and it really came back this week. I've eaten more this week than I've had since December. Uh, I'm really struggling with hunger pains, especially when I stay up late. I stayed up late last night. I was up till 2 o'clock last night, and I was just watching TV, laying in my bed watching TV. And when I do that, that's when I really get hungry and I want to snack. And I did snack last night. First, I had cereal. I like having my Special K, which is a healthier type of cereal, and I use that for my snacking. So it's not bad for you, but it's not good to eat late at night. I definitely don't eat late at night. And I had that around 11 o'clock or so, but then towards the end of the late night, I was still craving, and I gave into my cravings and I had a Twinkie and a cupcake, which I am mad at myself for. But I did poke my finger this morning and my blood sugar was at 87. So even though I had late night sweets, it did not affect my blood sugar in the morning. So I guess from that aspect, Ozempic is still maintaining my blood sugar level just fine. for the most part, it's in the 80s. I had a couple of hundreds on the ship, but I was gorging myself on sweets on the ship, really. Nothing good. So I will give Ozempic that. It is doing what its main job is, and that's controlling your diabetes, controlling my blood sugar level. But I just, for weight loss at this very small, the starting dose of 2.25, it's not good. So, but anyway, we'll talk more into that in a second. I'm gonna get to my measurements. Warning, I'm gonna take my shirt off. So if you don't want to see me with my shirt, fast forward a little bit to get to the next section. So, but let's go ahead and take my measurements and see where I'm at. As you can see, I still got my man chest, but it's not as prominent, especially on the side. I found I feel some shrinkage on the side. My love handles are going away. I still got this hump. This is what I consider my gut. And stand up straight without sucking my gut in. I still got this. I still got this massive hard fat. You know, it's deflating in here. I still look at that. I just want to have skin removal surgery to remove it, but I know I have to get this deflated even more before they would even consider taking it off. So, and this is never going to go away. I can shrink it more, but I'm trying to build up chest muscle to help compensate, take up some of it. But yeah, it's a point for me of contention. But anyway, okay. So again, chest was 47 inches a month ago. So we'll see where we're at. Try to get in the same spot. Try to do the same retention on the measurement. Okay. Well, the good news is, I don't know if you can see it, it's probably inverted. It's 4.6. Yeah. I can't get the camera flipped around, so it's 46. So that is good. I lost 1 inch around the chest, which is awesome. So 46 inches. Okay, let's see about the gut. Alright, make sure I get in the same area, same retention. Alright. Yeah. I had a little tighter retention, I don't know, but it's 43. So I lost 1 inch, but I'm not too confident with that 1 inch because I had to pull it a little bit tighter, and I don't know if it was the same retention as usual. So, but I'll give it an inch. So, okay. So, in conclusion, I only lost 2 pounds this month on Ozempic, but I'll go with I lost 1 inch around the chest and 1 inch around my gut. So I did lose 2 inches. You could say 1 inch in each area that I've been measuring. Yeah, I wish I would have measured this. Maybe I should measure that today. As you can see, if I flex, I got really good muscle tone built up there, but I'm getting, they said, the bat wings. It's really deflating right here, but this side is worse than the other side, so I would love to have skin removal surgery for this here. I want to keep working on building the muscle, and same thing over here, but it's not as bad on here. So I got really good muscle tone developing there, but bat wing's not as bad on this one. So I really think if I keep on working on the muscle on my left arm, that's going to take up most of the loose skin. So this side's not as bad, even though I could remove a little bit of it, but it'd be more to remove the side. See all that jiggle and the extra boob? So yeah, even though if I flex like this here, see, I got some good tone there, but I still got that. That's never going away. So I can deflate it some more, but I'm always going to have some loose skin there. I'm always going to have some man boob there. So, but yeah, so that's that. So again, zero weight loss the fourth week. The month overall, I lost 2 pounds, which was the first week, which could have been because I still have Mounjaro on the system. I really wish I could go back on Mounjaro. I want to go back on Mounjaro, but I just don't have the money for it. So it is what it is. I'm going to move myself up to zero point 0.5 today on Ozempic. This pen still has plenty left in it, so I think I'm just going to use the last month. I'm going to do 2 weeks at 0.5. I'm going to call my doctor's office and ask them to give me a new prescription to go to 0.5 on it. So I need to control those hunger pains. So, and I need to get going on it. So, but anyway, here we go. Let's do the shot. So again, remove the cap. As you can see, I'm only halfway through, so I should be able to get 2 weeks at 0.5 instead of 4 weeks at 0.25. So that's Ozempic. So here's your needle. So remove the cap or the protective cover on it. You see the little needle in there that pokes into this. So you want to screw it in. There you go. Remove one cap, remove the second cap. Then you want to move your thing to the dosage that you're doing. So I'm going to move it to 0.5. So there's 0.25. I'm going to keep going until I get to 0.5. There's, it looks like it's 2.0, but it's actually inverted, so it'll be 0.5. So, and the needle is good. As you can see, you got a little bit of the medicine on the needle already. So the needle is good. So let's go ahead and do it. You want to inject it in your back section, around your midsection. So last week I did this side, so we'll do this side this week. So you want to make sure when you inject it that you can see the counter, because you're going to inject it into your fat pocket. So it's injected now, and you're going to push the button and hold it until the counter goes to 0. There we go. Now you want to, after it's to 0, you still want to hold it in for a good 6-7 seconds to give it enough time for the medicine to absorb into your fat. So when you pull the needle out, it doesn't drip out. So there we go. That's long enough. Then you just take it out. Totally painless. Pretty simple. And put your needle back on. There. And there. Then unscrew it. Then dispose of this in your red Sharpie container and put the lid back on. As you can see, I should be able to get one more week at 0.5 out of it. So, and that's that. So, wow, this was a little bit longer video than I wanted. It's almost 14 minutes. So, but anyway, that's my update for this week of ending week 4 on Ozempic. So again, Ozempic's working just fine for my blood sugar, but at that lower dose, starting dose, it's not very good for weight loss. So hopefully now that I moved up to 0.5, doubling my dosage, that it'll have a better effect on me for the weight loss side of things. We shall see. I did lose an inch. I'm busting my butt at the gym. So I lost an inch on the chest and lost an inch on my gut. So hopefully I can keep that up, and we shall see. But I hope you all have a good weekend and a great work week coming up, and we will see you all later.